have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, bro.
Why? Why
does that happen to me,
and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
here in
this first quarter.
You already got 200, City? Before?
To throw on second down, Steve McNair.
Wow.
Over the middle here to Brown. Touchdown, Falcons. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
I'm trying to see that shoot specialist.
And the Falcons have taken the early lead. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Falcons 7, Packers nothing.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. From way up at the 23. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
I saw that Mike All-Star power up. That big going for like 150 now. I was like, God damn.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. They'll throw on 1st down with Favre. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good.
A very solid gain of 27.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
1st and 10, it's Favre. The left side throw complete to Adams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
Oh, we got PS4 shit.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think you've got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there.
I don't care. It's a mismatch. I don't care.
No, it's not.
He's got 2nd and
6'7".
Ball. That's not a good ball.
It don't matter.
Not a mission.
He's bigger than him. It doesn't matter.
On 2nd down, Favre. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
on second down. McNair got his man. That's the Pro Bowler, Julio Jones.
What is that?
You don't know how to stop
He's
it?
up around the 45-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
I
And
just
the
want to get
Falcons
one
first
stick
down.
sack with this bone so I can see if I need the ability. Let me get one sack.
McNair to throw. Flushed out right. To the right side, going to be caught by Waller. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now McNair. Flush to his right.
That's not even what I put him on. I didn't put him on.
Keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
I don't know what to do.
Throwing again. McNair. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Ted Hendricks making his presence felt.
And it's
7-7, our score after one.
First 4, that's not.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. McNair.
No, I led the ball upfield, not out.
And it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the former Falcon, with it.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. This ball winds up being intercepted.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good.
He's got a man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Favre. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
10 at the 24-yard line.
My mic hooking up.
From the gun, it's Favre. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Adams. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
I definitely did not mean to throw the ball, bro. None of these types of plays be in my head.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he...
Touchdown, Packers! Devontae Adams there to make the grab, and the Packers have taken the lead. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do, because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. tackled just shy of the 25.
The return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
You got Sam Wilson down.
To throw again. McNair. Right back to Waller. He's got it this time. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards, a 1st down.
First down, Falcons.
Now McNair. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st down, Atlanta.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McNair going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Oh, he just ran the ball.
A gain of 15. And the Falcons 1st down.
To throw, McNair. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Here's McNair. He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Falcons.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Why didn't he pick
So that means they're down to 1 remaining
Not
here
8 foot?
as we head toward halftime. A chance
Not 8
now to
foot
get
either.
even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Yeah, just
They'll
forgot.
try the ground game with Jackson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Stephen Hauschka set
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Favre to throw.
Take it off.
Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Now Favre. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw is Favre. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing is Favre. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator.
What happened to the runoff?
What a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Why?
And
I
they're
don't
not going to play this
this
conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's a gain of 3.
Bring another run here with Sanders. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with all stop. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They go again with all stop. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. To throw. McNair. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. To throw on 2nd down, Steve McNair. The left side completion to Jones. And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 72 yards, and the Falcons draw a bit closer. Dan Quinn's told his offense, let's try and get 2 more.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Pulls it in at the 13. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Why do I end up on random people?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
I cannot DB not guard a running back.
Before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught at the 20. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 45 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return, the Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. On 1st and 10, McNair. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. McNair. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On 4th down, McNair. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
1st down, Atlanta.
Back to throw. McNair. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And the Falcon 1st down.
Now McNair looking for a 1st down throw. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Back to the air on second down. McNair. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 26. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. On first down, it's McNair. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now McNair.
What?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Deion Sanders, the former Falcon, with it.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be...
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
At their own 47-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let... It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Number 11.
Julio Jones.
Touchdown.
His second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
The score, Packers 31, Falcons 26.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. From way up at the 23. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First and 10, it's Favre. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Favre. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Makes the score Packers 38, Falcons 26. To kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and that will write a finish to this ball game.
Tonight's final score.
So it's all...